Okay, hello and welcome to A Couple of Instigators.
Hi, friends.
Hello, friends.
Sorry we weren't on last week, Austin.
Yeah, we had a lot of technical and time and
we almost had a Roseanne Barr situation last week.
Oh my gosh, I forgot. Well, how could I forget? So we recorded and
it was late.
I timed myself, and I didn't time myself properly, and I hadn't eaten really all day.
No.
So I'm like, let me take my meds now because it was a little after 10, and it takes sometimes a couple hours for it to kick in before I actually get sleepy.
This time it took about 10 minutes this time.
Oh my God, I was slurring my words. Well, then you were aiming.
First we log on to record, right? And there's Cindy eating this dessert.
I was eating.
Just mowing on this dessert with no cares in the world.
My mouth was full of this like
what's going
peanut butter.
I'm like, oh, okay.
I was completely annihilated. But anyway, we did record a whole hour of me completely wasted. But the second half of the show, I was a little better. And
you did perk up.
I edited out. I edited that show down to 30 minutes, and I used it because I did a radio interview last Tuesday on Shaking Up Rochester with one of the other comedians, and I recorded that. So I cut out my interview from that with one of the comedians for that half hour, and then the first half hour was the show that me and you did, and I chopped that up. You know what I mean? So then I just replayed, put that up on the radio show.
Yeah, we do whatever it takes around here.
Yeah, we do whatever it takes. And normally I will have a backup show.
You've been busy because you've been steadily on the track.
Yep.
To becoming the funniest person in Rochester.
So that is complete. All right. Well, this is running a little late. By now, my contest would have already happened. My second semifinals are on Friday the 6th. And the show's airing, hello everybody, it's Sunday, but we pre-tape. So the semifinals will be coming Friday, and all of a sudden, I go up, and I do my stand-up. Nervous as all can be because I just want someone to laugh, okay? I just don't want to go up there and hear crickets because that's horrible. And the minute when you start and nobody laughs, you kind of like...
Well, that's how I feel when we're doing the show and you're on Ambien. So now you know how I feel.
Yeah, so the first half of the show... Right, so the first 5 minutes, Amy is like, this is bad. This is all going downhill. And I'm just like, shoving freaking this peanut butter pie in my mouth. It was terrible. And then when I replayed it to edit it, I was like, oh my God, Amy. And you were laughing. And Amy's like, I was hoping we could take a break. I said, yeah, so you could perform an intervention.
Oh, no, that's the sound of hoarders.
I know. I looked up the intervention song to do it, the soundbite, but it was like nothing really exciting.
No, it's not that good. I was thinking of the hoarder sound, which is the wee, but we don't have that problem.
Yeah.
I used to, not anymore.
Yeah. So I got up there, I did my stand-up. I was very well received. Got a lot of laughs. Great, I had a great time. I felt really good because I got a lot of laughs. But didn't think anything beyond that. You know what I mean? They announced 4th place, 3rd place, 2nd place. And you know what I mean? And I'm like, oh, could I? And then they go, the 1st place winner with the highest score we've seen so far. I'm like, oh, that can't be me. It was me.
It was you.
It was me.
Little old you.
Little old me. So I ended up coming in first place for my
whippersnapper kids. That's right.
But let me tell you what I realized. So I'm all excited. I'm so happy. I'm funny. Damn it, I think I'm funny. Okay?
Yeah.
So I had all the girls from work come, and they all sat in the front row, and I told them, I don't care if you vote. It's really, the voting wasn't, I just need you to laugh. Because what I learned in comedy class was laughter is contagious. And I needed to make sure that my work friends made sure everybody else caught their laughter, even if it wasn't funny, right? Just laugh.
Just like herpes and
right.
things.
Right. It'll just spread. It'll spread like a venereal disease. Just get up there and laugh. Yeah. So they did. But beyond that, I come into work. I'm all excited. I'm like, oh my God, you guys, and half of it was judges' votes. And someone there told one of the judges that owns the place was like, you know what? You were great. I voted for you. I'm like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. What an honor.
That is awesome.
You
What a good feedback.
Right.
Huh?
So I find out that one of my coworkers alone spent $140 on her bar tab.
Oh, wow.
I'm like, no wonder they invited me back.
Buying drinks for people or what?
No, I can't even afford to buy them drinks at this point.
So was she buying drinks for people?
No, that's what they drank.
She drank much?
Yeah, I think my whole table of those 5 girls that came that work with me.
You financed the club for the night.
I think I financed the club. I think I kept the lights on, and that's why they said make her win. We need her friends back.
Inside job.
It had nothing to do with me being funny. It only had to do.
It helped Trump become president, so why not? We helped you win the funniest person.
Yeah.
Who cares if you buy off the audience? Yeah, that's all right. Keep buying those drinks, guys. Down at the Rhino's Pizza.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So I was just cracking up because I'm like, I only got invited back because my friends are drunks. But hey, you know what? YOLO to my drunk friends.
You should start with that as a joke on your next as your next set.
Yeah, you guys came, supported me, and supported the club financially.
Yeah, just be like, I'm thankful to be back, but I realize it's because my friends are alcoholics.
Are alcoholics.
Functioning alcoholics. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I didn't get it. Oh, you sent me a video of your stand-up. I didn't get a chance to watch that yet. I'll have to go back and watch.
The club taped it, so they sent me a copy of it.
Good.
So I'm on again Friday, which before this airs, I will do an update.
Yes.
You know what I mean, in the beginning, and let people know where if I make it through, that they can come and support me in a couple.
Well,
weeks.
You better find some more local drunks to come down there so you can double down on how much money they're making.
I know. I think if I get some more people to spend more money,
you're just gonna have to hit the streets trying to find people on the corner willing to come in.
So I was laughing. I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't even think about how much, my friends were drinking, and they were so drunk. And I'm going to tell you, Amy, they were so naughty and drunk. I went on third, and there was 12 comedians, and we drunk, you draw numbers. So my number was third. So I was like, all right, great. Let me just get it over with. I'll feel more relaxed once I get it done, right? Well, they were so drunk by like the 10th comedian that when they tally up the votes and the judges' scores, they have a comedian come up and do 15 minutes who, does the club circuit. Right. And this woman was up there and she was trash. This comedian was trashed. But she scolded my friends because they were talking too much.
She's probably so mad. Oh, well, she wasn't in the competition.
No, so. She's already like a professional.
All right. Well, who cares then?
Right. So if
you're going to be a comedian, you have to learn how to put up with all the audience crap, Yeah. All the distractions. Just like when you're driving your Uber, you got to learn how to put up with that.
So she shamed them.
Yeah.
But, I should have realized when I heard her yelling at that whole front table. Oh, man. But, it was a good time.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
This heat is just...
Oh, the heat is too much.
Yeah. So, we're in what?
I can't even go out to the pool because I can't make it to the pool because I'll pass out before I get there.
Yeah, well...
Just going down those stairs,
It's crazy, so...
you know what? People check on your fat friends because they're not doing that. Okay?
Yeah.
You give them
I like that. I like that. I might open with that.
Just get on Instacart and start doing random acts of kindness. Start sending Gatorade to people that you know.
Just check on your fat friends.
Yes.
Make sure no one leaves us in a hot car.
Yeah, you got Instacart that's there for a reason. Send bags of ice and Gatorade to their house. So you'll have a friend for life.
Yeah.
Just fandom. Just let them just send it on over.
Yeah. So I was working on some of my lesbian jokes yesterday, and I never know when I'm crossing the line with my lesbian jokes.
No, there's no such thing.
Well, I feel.
Well, you're more in the community than I am, so
right.
You could get.
Well, I have a story to tell you about one of my lesbian jokes that I think I got completely yelled at by another lesbian.
Get the card taken away again?
Oh, my card's never getting back. So listen to this. Last night, well, just for the heck of it, I said, let me post something about it. So, I'm sweating like. So I posted, I'm sweating like a dyke in Sephora.
Oh, I see.
And I'm like, let me see how this goes over before I really use this as a joke in my lesbian set, because I'm always sweating, even doing any type of stand-up, because when I get nervous, I sweat. When I'm, you know what I mean?
Right.
So I was like, yeah, I'm sweating like a dyke in Sephora. And I got, nobody got mad at me. But I do open with one of my a little bit about being a lesbian, and I was at work the other day, and I told one of the girls that works with me, there was a few of us, and I'm like, I just wrote this, okay, last week.
Yeah, well, let me try it on you here.
Right, 2 weeks ago, not, you know what I mean, right before. I'm like, I just wrote this, and I don't like, especially the comedy at the Carlson, the big show. It's really, I don't want to try new stuff. So I go into a joke about, a lot of these younger comedians like to get up here and talk about blowjobs. You're not going to hear that coming out of my mouth, or coming in my mouth for that matter.
Yeah.
You're not going to hear me talking about dating or Tinder or Bumble, or in my case, Plenty of Fish. And they all laughed. They liked it. But one lesbian I work with went insane. She screamed at me. She said, "Are you insinuating lesbians' vagina smell?"
Like Flopia? Like that one vagina we talked about?
Yeah. And she gave me the strong arm and completely yelled at me and told me that...
No, we're insinuating that all vaginas smell,
right.
not
and
lesbians.
Then she told me I hate women.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, boy. Yep, there's those. Come on, we can joke about it, people. Let's just...
So I was like, maybe that was a bad... I don't care. But anyway, you can't make everybody happy, I've learned. And
no, you can't.
Someone's going to get mad at a joke. And I can't be completely politically incorrect, because that's... And I'm, you know what? And my jokes are pretty... I mean, I'm self-deprecating about myself.
Yeah.
But I haven't really done too much of my lesbian stuff. But, a lot of it is... self-deprecating humor when it comes to that too, because I'm a horrible lesbian. I'm a terrible lesbian. I don't fit a lot of the stereotypes. I'm the man one, but I'm the lazy man one.
Yeah.
I can't run the power tools. You know what I mean?
No, I can't do it either. I can barely run the pool. I had to have a guy. I'm the first one to admit that I need men in my life.
Yeah.
And this is probably because, but the thing is like I don't have a lot of lesbian friends.
Anyway.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So, I'm terrible at it. I can do your graphic design, and maybe fix your computer, or your Facebook settings and stuff like that. But I'm not going to do the tools.
I'm not good at it. I am the lazy man one. But listen, here's the thing.
Yeah, I'm
Amy.
banned from U-Haul. Remember?
Oh, that's right. You lost your U-Haul rights. You're worse than me.
I had to go under an alias to get it here.
Right.
So,
but what sucks is that I look like I'm the man one, but my girlfriend really is the man one.
Yeah.
And like I had said before, she is the lesbian MacGyver. She can do anything with a tube of lipstick and dental floss. So she makes me look really bad, so I'm never going to get my card back.
Yeah, people look at me and talk to me like I know, I inherently know certain things, but I really don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.